In this video, I will answer the frequently asked questions about tertiary education subsidy or TES. First, who can avail of TES? First, who can avail of TES? The priority beneficiaries for the tertiary education subsidy, TES, are continuing ESGPPA scholars in the SUC's effective AY 2018 to 2019, students who are part of households included in the Listahanan 2.0, ranked according to the estimated per capita household income, and students not part of the Listahanan 2.0, ranked according to estimated per capita household income based on submitted documentation of proof of income to be determined by the UniFast board. Provided, further, that such prioritization shall not apply to Filipino students in cities and municipalities with no existing SUC or LUC campus. Next, what are the conditions for the TES grant? TES grantees can only enroll in the following: for higher education, undergraduate course/program in any SUC campus that has board approval, undergraduate courses with certificates of program compliance, COPCs, in CHED-recognized LUCs, and undergraduate courses with government recognition in private institutions listed in the UniFast Registry of Quality Assured Institutions and Programs, for TVET program with Certificate of Program registration, COPR, and officially listed in the TESTA Compendium of Registered Program in any public or private technical vocational institution, TVI. Beneficiaries enrolled in higher education programs will enjoy a full academic year of the grant amount, subject to yearly renewal based on their continued studies. Beneficiaries enrolled in TVET programs will enjoy a full year grant amount or the amount equivalent to the recommended period of completion of the program, whichever is shorter. Section 24C of RA 10931. Who cannot avail of the TES? The following students are not eligible to avail of TES benefits. Section 28. IRR of RA 10931, for higher education, students enrolled in programs and/or institutions not included in the registry of CHED-recognized programs and institutions, students who have exceeded the maximum residency rule, MRR, of their program, for TVET, learners enrolled in TVET programs not in the registry of TESTA, learners enrolled in TESTA-registered programs in any TVI who availed of government-funded STU-FAPS other than free TVET. What are the benefits of the TES, SUCs, LUCs, LGU-run TVIs and TESTA TTIs? Allowance for books, supplies, transportation, and miscellaneous personal expenses, including a reasonable allowance for the documented rental or purchase of personal computer or laptop, and other education-related expenses, allowance for room and board costs incurred by the student. Private HEIs and TVIs. Students enrolled in private HEIs and TVIs are entitled to the following benefits, sections 23 and 24. IRR of RA 10931, tuition and other school fees, which shall be equivalent to the tuition and other school fees of the nearest SUC and state-run TVI in their respective area, allowance for books, supplies, transportation, and miscellaneous personal expenses, including a reasonable allowance for the documented rental or purchase of personal computer or laptop, and other education-related expenses, allowance for room and board costs incurred by the student. Are there additional benefits for TES beneficiaries who are persons with disabilities? Yes. PWD students will be given additional allowance to cover expenses such as special services, personal assistance, transportation, equipment and supplies that are reasonably incurred. Section 23D IRR of RA 10931. Are there additional benefits for TES beneficiaries in a program requiring a professional license or certification? Yes. Students enrolled in programs requiring professional license or certification will be given the one-time cost of obtaining the first professional credentials or qualifications, which may include notarial fees, review classes fees, insurance premium fees, and documentation fees. Section 23E IRR of RA 10931.